is.
Do you get what I'm saying? Niggas will be
Most
saying,
of them isn't.
like, niggas will be saying pause and all of this shit. But then when it comes to Diddy, they'll be like, nah, press play. And that's just wild to me, bro. Like, what do you mean press play? So it's pause for other niggas, but when it comes to Diddy, yeah. That's wild.
Beginning of the video, do you guys I don't know, I might put a poll on the, what are they called, community post, or you could just
I think we should upload this question on TikTok too if you want to ask it.
Yeah, or just put in the comments. Do you guys like longer, would you like us to keep it shorter, or would you
I thought you
not that, would you like the video to be longer or shorter, like it being 1 hour 30 too long, or it being 1 hour
under an hour,
or like under an hour and 5 better? Please actually comment.
Yeah, like we want to, if you
like,
can make it to this point. If not,
I'll put in the beginning of the video. I'm putting the beginning of the video.
Well, I can do actually, that's not gonna work, to be honest. We'll figure something out.
But if you like either it being long or it being short, pause. But like, like the video being longer, the video being short. And if you like it being longer, maybe you should keep it like this, or you want us to just cut down and shut the fuck up about shit we span on and talk about. You know, please actually comment. I'll put a poll. Please, interact with the poll, please. You know what I mean? Like, and if you don't want people on the internet to see, you can email us. The social media.
Actually, the polls are anonymous anyway, though.
Oh yeah, I don't know, man. Just tell us what would you like for us to do.
Yeah,
the videos.
Send the email and be like, "You niggas suck." Make the videos much shorter so no one has to hear your shit.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Because like I'm like my people that I know always say, "Oh, the video is like an hour long. No one's sitting down." I don't know.
Yeah.
We still get a lot of likes, a lot of views on the video. So people are watching it, and if it's long, if it's long enough, it's long enough.
Alright, welcome. Wait, what episode is this?
24.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, welcome back, guys. Today is episode 24. And if you like what we're doing, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, comment, anything helps. But most importantly, we just want you to enjoy the video. And why are you laughing, bro? Why is this guy laughing? But yeah, let's get it started though. Alright, so why are you laughing? What the fuck?
Oh man.
Warm up question, yeah.
Snapchat is over there as well.
Oh yeah, all the other social medias will should flash up right now. And then we don't even need to say that really, it'll just flash up. Oh well.
Well.
Warm up question. Would you rather only be able to wash your hair twice a year or only be able to check your phone once a day?
Wash my hair twice a year or check my phone
once a day. That is a tough one, not gonna lie. Like, even though I barely use my phone, limiting myself to once a day is wild.
So can I not use my phone or I just check it?
I'm gonna stretch it. I'm assuming you can only pick it up to use it once, and that's it.
But for how long?
I guess unlimited, as long as you keep it on, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
Let's make it a bit harder, actually. That seems to, because that would make it the obvious choice. I'd say, once that phone goes off, then it's off.
And you can't use it anymore.
Yeah, then you can't touch it again.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just change the settings so your phone never turns off by itself.
That's true. But I guess if you just place it down and you don't use it. Oh
yeah, true. So you'd have to constantly be using it. The second you put it down, that's it. You can't pick it back up.
I guess I'll go for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well, limit how much I use my phone, so.
Yeah, that's true. I thought that would be a hard one for you because you use your phone a lot.
Yeah, but.
So I assumed it would be a hard one.
It'd make my life better.
True. Because washing your hair twice a year. That's what? Once every 6 months?
Yeah.
Devious, bro. Your scalp. No, actually, you can oil your scalp, though. It said washing your hair.
The amount of dirt that will come out of your hair without 6 months.
Your hair will be dirty. Just do an ACV rinse every 6 months, and your hair will be clean for a while.
ACV?
apple cider vinegar.
Oh yeah, I always see that.
I
Them
will
shit are
clean your hair,
satisfying.
fam.
Like when I
still
see it
haven't
on
done
YouTube.
one, you know.
Never.
No, I've never done one. I told myself I'd do it 2 years into having locks, but it's been almost 4 now, and I still haven't. Damn, it's been almost 4. Oh wow, I'm like a granddad now. I'm joking. I ain't no granddad, but yeah, like I told myself I'd do one in 2 years. It's been almost 4. I haven't done it. I don't know when I'll do one. My hair's pretty clean. I don't have any build up. I don't really feel like I need to do one yet. You know, I don't know. There are people that do it once a year. I feel like you're doing too much.
Once a year.
It depends on your hair at the same time, though. I feel like you're just stripping your hair though a lot. I don't know. Maybe it's healthy.
Them shit are satisfying though when you see them on YouTube and you just
Yeah.
and then you see so many build up come out.
It's
I'm like,
crazy, bro. Wow. It must really clean your hair, man. I don't know. I guess I'll get one day. Who knows? But okay. I guess me. I don't know what I'd pick. I guess I'll pick the phone one as well, to be honest. Because I can't live up to that stereotype of like dreads being dirty. People assume you got dreads, you don't wash your hair, which is, you know, before dreads became a trend and when I first got them, I used to get that question quite frequently actually. Like people used to ask me, do you wash your hair? No shit, I wash my hair. It's hair. I don't get it. What is that? Whoa, why does that stigma come with having locks that you don't wash your hair? That's so weird.
I think people, yeah, I don't know. I feel like not some dread people don't wash, like just leave it. Like when last do you think Lil Wayne washed his dreads?
He washes his dreads all the time.
You think?
Obviously. It's just 1, genetics. 2, I'd say as well because his body's unhealthy because he takes a lot of drugs. And his hair's it's just breaking off, innit? But it has nothing to do with how often he washes it. He just dyes it way too much, so it's just not healthy. Do you know what I mean? And plus, the drugs taking effect on his body as well. So...
Wait, freeform like locks, do they wash their hair?
Of course they wash their hair. You think J. Cole doesn't wash his hair?
I don't know, like...
Of course he washes his hair. Freeform locks, yeah, is literally just you letting your... Like, let's say, you see how your hair is now? Let's say you never...
comb it and touch it.
Yeah, never combed it again, basically. That's freeform locks.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're not washing your hair. You're just letting your hair grow naturally how it would grow if there was no haircuts or no tampering like back in the old days. Then yeah, that's what freeforms are. Actually, J. Cole has semi-freeforms. So he will part it, but that's all he'll do. Do you get what I mean? So his hair will grow out, like it will grow out in its parts and everything, but there's no retwist or anything like that. But freeforms is literally just, let's say, like your hair and you just never touched it again. That's proper freeforms.
Yeah.
So yeah. But again, all these people wash their hair though. So I don't know where that stigma comes from. I guess it's because of the way it looks though. Like you asking me, do you think Lil Wayne washes his hair?
Yeah, like
I get
the way
it. It's
he
because
looks.
the way his hair looks, you'd think he doesn't wash his hair. But nah, he definitely washes his hair though. Same when you see those Rastafarians with their like dreads that are like, you know, they're growing out of each other and everything. They're all clumped together. You'd think they don't wash their hair, but they do wash their hair. Their hair is just very matted together. But it doesn't mean that they don't wash it though. So, I don't know, it's interesting. Okay, I'll ask you a different question then, since that one was a bit too easy. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Blind or deaf?
Yeah, blind or deaf. I think that's a bit of a tricky one. Deaf? Okay, why is that?
I can't. My eyes is the most like the shit I need to see with. Simple, but like it's something I just like to see your kids.
Yeah,
to see your wife, to see like you know deep stuff like shit you built. But I mean, also hearing stuff. I don't know what is so significant. Not like significant, but like something.
I get what you mean. Like, okay, if you think about it, like. Let's say, okay, like you see, what's his name? Ray Charles, yeah? So he was born in the 30s and he went blind when he was like, maybe like 7. So it was like, maybe like the mid-40s or something. And he obviously lived a long life. Think about how much shit he missed. How much change in the world that he didn't get to see, basically. He could hear everything, but let's say like, I don't know, new technologies like the man landing on the moon or new cars, phones, all of that shit. He didn't get to see any of that because he was blind. That's crazy to me, you know. I mean, when I first watched the movie Ray, that was one of the first things I thought about. Like, as time was going on and everything, I realized that this nigga is not seeing anything. He can just hear things. Obviously, he's fine with it, but it's crazy because he won't know how much the world around him has changed. Like, significantly. I mean, he went blind when he was living on some, I'm not going to call it a plantation, but it looks like a plantation type thing. Like some sort of like rural farmland in Georgia or like plantation type thing. And that's the last thing he ever saw. So when he went to the big city, it's not even like he saw the big city. He didn't see any of the changes. He didn't see nothing. Not even his wife. Nothing. For like 60 fucking years. I can't imagine being blind your entire life. I can, like, going blind later, I don't know, I think that might hurt more actually.
Well, later?
Yeah, because you've basically gone your entire life knowing what everything looks like. And to lose that must be depressing. It's kind of like losing your memories, you know. People who suffer from dementia and amnesia, like, that must be tough, you know. Like, forgetting who you are, forgetting everything around you, even to the point where you forget what you forget what you look like. Like, artists, their last paintings are always like crazy because I don't know why, but a lot of artists in the 20th century suffered from mental health and everything. And if you look at their like last self-portraits, it looks nothing like them because they've basically forgotten what they look like. That's crazy. How can you forget what you look like? That's wild. So I don't know, man. Like, I think, yeah, if I was to go blind, I guess it's better at a young age where you don't really know much anyway.
You never experienced it.
Yeah, exactly. But to experience a life full of seeing all the sights and wonders of the world, then to just lose it. I know some people will be at peace with it because they've already experienced it. So it's not that big of a deal. It's like, oh, you know, if my sight goes, it goes, and I'm just getting old. But I think for me, I'll just know what I'm missing, and I think it'll make it even worse. I'd rather not know what I've missed out on than know what I'm missing out on. But I'm still gonna go with, you know, I'd rather be deaf as well. You know? I just can't lose my sight.
You can't. It actually is so important.
It really is important, man. I mean, see everything around me and everything. It's just, you know, to not hear anything as well. I mean, I imagine communicating in sign language must be, because not everyone knows sign language. So it must be pretty fucking hard, you know. But I mean, at least you got your eyes. I don't know, man. Being deaf is kind of weird. Imagine not being able to hear anything at all. Like nothing. Not even like you're hearing impaired where you have a bit of, no, like you're completely deaf. You can't hear noise at all. If someone screamed in your ear, you couldn't hear it.
No.
Probably couldn't even feel it. Okay, maybe you could feel
The
it.
vibrations.
Yeah, you can feel the vibrations, but you can't hear anything. You know, that begs the question, would you rather be born deaf or go deaf later on?
Born deaf, because you can't miss what you don't.
Oh yeah, to you that'd just be normal. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't know human beings came with sound. Do you know what I mean? You didn't know that this world you came into came with sound. So I guess that would just be your normal, to be honest. Would you realize that everyone? Yeah, you probably would realize that.
Yeah, you learn from.
Yeah,
people.
and I think deaf people, I don't remember, I think they have weird voices because they never really had to speak. So their vocal cords aren't really like trained or anything.
Yeah, I was always confused about that. Like, why like when they speak, why are the voices so different?
Yeah, it's because they're not used to speaking. They don't even know how they sound either.
Yeah.
That must be weird, you know. Imagine not knowing how you sound. That's very interesting. But I'd still rather go deaf than go blind. I don't know, sight is just really important, you know. I feel like we're underestimating both of them at the same time.
I guess.
See what I mean?
But I'd rather just...
Like, what if going deaf is way worse than being blind? I mean, you can't hear anything. At least you can see. But to not see anything, but at least you can hear must be a different level of terror, though. You know? I mean, loud noises must really be loud.
Like, imagine you're in a cave.
Oh,
and, like,
God.
it's dark and you could just hear shit.
But because it's dark, you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But why would you end up in a cave as a deaf
I know, I'm just
person?
like, as an example, like, no, like just normal, like you can see and shit.
I thought about it as like, imagine, you know, you're from the countryside or whatever, and you come to London for the first time, like central London, and you're blind. So all you can do is hear Oh my God. That must be just an abuse on your senses.
Facts.
Loud. Everything is loud. That must be really scary for like a deaf child or even just a deaf person in general. That must be scary. Like just experiencing loud noises. Can you imagine doing like crazy things like parachuting or something like that?
While you're what, deaf?
Yeah, while you're deaf. Like the wind must be stupidly loud. And
blind.
doing it when you're blind, you're probably not even allowed to anyway because you can't actually see.
There would be no point.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. No, but the feeling though.
That's it.
The feeling of like basically flying, but you don't know when you're gonna hit the ground. But I'm assuming your instructor, you'll either be tied to your instructor, or they will be like right next to you or something. They'll tell you when to pull your parachute.
You have to. Like,
but the thing, if you're blind, you're probably gonna be stuck to him. There's no way they're gonna let you jump by yourself. You can't even find the string. How you gonna pull it?
Just be looking, and you're literally 3 feet off the ground.
Innit?
Like
3 feet off the ground, you don't even have time to move. You're cooked. But like, yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's kind of mad still. It is mad. But I don't know. That being said, I'm still picking going deaf.
Yeah, same.
Going blind, 100%, man. I ain't trying to go blind. Speaking of losing shit, yeah. Let's talk about veneers. And the people that are shaving their teeth down to get veneers. I'm not gonna knock it if you're grown. Like if you're older, like older than 50 or 40 or whatever. Fine, I get it. Your teeth erode over time or you didn't look after them when you were younger. Then I guess it's valid for you to get veneers, you know. But I'm talking about why are so many people our age having veneers nowadays?
People our age.
Yeah,
have veneers.
you didn't know that?
Are they dumb?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Are you?
Why?
What?
I don't get it. Just look after your teeth. Why do you have to get fake teeth? Like
Get teeth whitening.
I lie? Invisalign or something. Like,
Wait, what?
What?
People our age are getting veneers.
I've seen it. It doesn't make any sense.
Like anyone you know, or just
Nah, not anyone I know, but I've seen, especially like what's it? When I used to go uni to like stay with my ex, yeah, I'd actually see some people with veneers, and it's like, huh? Why do you have veneers at this young age?
Veneers.
Yeah.
That doesn't
I
make
understand
sense.
wanting white teeth, but again, teeth whitening.
Teeth whitening strips, like so many things.
Something, man. But veneers, really? And what makes it worse is that you're shaving your teeth down to
Like
get veneers.
yeah.
I've seen the teeth. They don't even look like teeth.
Like
they're like little kiddie teeth or something that have just grown in.
I didn't even know that until I saw like one of like those dentist TikToks. Like they say that you shave your teeth like.
And it's like, you know, your teeth are part of your skeleton. They're bones. They're literally part of your skeleton. They're just an exposed part of it.
I am confused. People our age are getting veneers.
Look, man, honestly, I just think to myself like, but no. To be honest though, people getting veneers now, I imagine it's similar reasons to why people our age also get BBLs and stuff like that.
Who the fuck our age is getting BBLs? Niggas are just weird, man. What the fuck?
But yeah, you know, same reason why people our age are getting plastic surgery and everything.
Bro, use your money better, man. How much are BBL?
You have money
like,
to spend money, I guess.
that's
right?
K's, man.
If you're that insecure, I get it. But also, I just don't think it's... I think some people just want to compete in the rat race, you know. They just want to keep up with the Joneses and everything. But at the same time, like, okay, especially with veneers, I can't believe there's like people walking around here with bad physical hygiene or just like, bad physical hygiene or just bad physicality in general. But they can keep up with all these trends and everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you should be keeping up with your hygiene. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Focus on yourself. You need to get your hygiene checked first. If it ever gets to the point where you think you need veneers, well, I just can't understand what's wrong with you. And then to make it worse, you have veneer techs now, which is not a real thing, but it's people who will take like a 2-day course on how to, you know, shave down people's teeth in 2 days, okay, whatever. And then you know, put veneers on them and everything. And then they get a certificate that says, oh, they took this course. Of course, where else did this start? It started in Atlanta, where everything terrible starts. Why am I surprised?
Oh, dang.
But yeah, so, you know, you have, like, they'll hire people that have, like, literally only 2 days of training and putting veneers in. They'll charge, like, 4K, 5K, however much it is to put veneers in, I don't know. And that person will shave down their teeth, probably do a horrible job at it and everything. Your teeth will be hurting like a bitch. I've actually seen some stories on TikTok where the person, it was this one woman, yeah, she was complaining about how she got the veneers done and it hurt like a fucking bitch. Oh my God. She was saying she was going to go to A&E and everything because it was so painful. Like, she wanted to go to the emergency room. So she called up the veneer tech and told her that she needs to come take these out. She, you know, it was so bad. Okay, so her and her sister went to the veneer tech's place to get it pulled out. The veneer tech couldn't even pull it out on that end. She couldn't even pull the veneers out. So the woman herself, she went into the bathroom, went into the mirror and pulled it out herself. And thankfully all her teeth were still there. But it's like, wow, is that even worth it? Also, people don't think about the long-term effects, man. I don't know why so many people are in such a now mentality. They don't think about the long-term effects of things. Like, you getting veneers now, how do you think that's going to affect your teeth in 10 years? I don't know if veneers are, like, I don't think they're like caps where you can just take them out, put them and take them out. Are veneers like proper, like semi-permanent or something? They are.
I think so, yeah.
Let me see real quick. Oh my God, most types of dental veneers are permanent, meaning they aren't reversible. Dental veneers last between 10 to 15 years of proper care. So what about your teeth under the veneers?
It's good.
I can understand if you barely have any teeth, like your teeth are jacked or something, like you don't care about them anyway. But the fact that some people already have pretty, you know, they'll have nice teeth, healthy teeth, and they'll go and get that filed down and everything to put veneers over it. Think about how your teeth are going to look in 15 years, 10 years. They're going to be cooked. You're going to look like one of them rappers when they take off their grills. Their teeth are horrible, you know. Yes. And there's such thing as, I don't remember what it's called. It's like grill breath or something. Where their breath is just, it kicks because of their grills. And it's like, I thought rapper grills were just, you know, in and out. They're like caps. You just take them in and out. Nah. You got to get a dentist to knock them bitches out your teeth. And it's like, what the fuck? Why? Why? And they have such bad teeth just so they can...
I don't understand it. Like, when you actually think about the stuff rappers and these people do and the process that goes into your day, like, bro, you know this shit actually stays, like, you know, forever. Like, whatever though.
They ain't thinking about it, man. They ain't thinking about it.
Moving on to the topic I want to talk about, like,
alright, let's
first, you know, the Palestine, the Palestine stuff that's been going on.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not fully knowledgeable on it, but it's like a video on TikTok that I saw that I didn't even want to talk about it because, you know, it's happening in a different country. It doesn't affect me here. What can I do to help them? Yeah, that sounds bad, but what can I, like, there's nothing I can do here to help them and shit like that. So I'm like, what, charity?
Not just that, but apparently you even viewing the videos.
Yeah, I see the videos, but I'm there like, if I like this video, what's me liking the video gonna do?
I think, I'm trying to remember, someone explained it to me. Something to do with awareness. I know that. I guess it's mostly just awareness of it, but we're all aware of it. But yeah, it's the little isolated incidents, not just being aware of the fact that it's going on, but it's the things that happen, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, someone posting a tragedy on social media can get help to them quicker because more people find out about it.
That's
and they
true.
can, you know, go to this location or something. Do you get what I mean?
That's true. So that was my thing. I was like, it doesn't really, you know, there's no point on me talking about it. But then I was on TikTok and I saw this video of basically, they were sending aid to Palestine, and Israelis were literally throwing the shit on the ground. Like, these were things to help people, like, you know, in the war and stuff, like food, you know, medical help and stuff like that. And these, like, it's a fucking massive truck as well. And these Palestine just dashed everything on the ground. And these were paid by people trying to help Palestine, like people doing day-to-day job like people you and I.
When you say they dashed it on the ground, do you mean they tipped the truck or they
They tipped everything over like that was on the truck.
Oh damn!
Like they pulled everything
Onto the ground.
onto the ground, just like on the.
Whoa!
Like,
Was it a lot of shit as well?
Like a
my
massive
God,
fucking truck.
If it's food, that's all. Well, actually, was it canned food?
I don't know. It was just things to help like Palestinians, like food, maybe medical, like stuff like. They dashed everything, and I was like, "This is actually so
barbaric,
stupid. Why the fuck are you like?" I don't know the full like thing about it. I mean, I've seen some videos where like Israelis are just like kicking Palestinians out of their home and shit like that, and I think USA is aiding and helping Israelis kick Palestinians. I don't know. I can't really say.
Yeah, I think they are.
But like, why the fuck are you like, bro? How bad? Why bro? What is the reason for kicking people out of their country?
Oh, I mean, I think from what I've heard, they've been fighting over that land for decades. But what do you call it? It's not just the land as well. They're trying to like generally eradicate the Palestinian people, like erase them from existence. That's wild. We haven't had that in a while.
And then
that's crazy.
And then when I say, "Oh, send a nuke to the whole world and restart again," people say I'm like, bro, send a nuke and start again. Why are people so?
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, I've said it,
bro. What you don't realize is that this has already happened. This has been happening for like years.
I know.
And, it will continue to happen. Do you get what I mean?
Let's start again.
No, because it's gonna happen again straight away anyway. So there's no point. Why erase the inevitable?
It's just so. Why the fuck are humans are such barbaric idiots?
Well, that's religion for you.
And then, let me move on to the part where humans are such barbaric idiots. The blockout movement, like the hashtag blockout movement, where people are blocking celebrities for not talking about the Palestinian stuff. I'm there like, good reason for you, blocking celebrities for doing this, but they've given you so many reasons to block them out of your view.
What do you mean?
I'll give you
like reasons before.
Yeah,
that's
reasons.
very true. Actually.
I'll give you a couple of reasons. 6ix9ine, gangster, faker, rats. No, but we decided, when it came out, let's look at his live stream.
Yeah, but some people don't care about that though. That's the thing.
Why the fuck are you looking at it?
They're not really tapped into the culture anyway. As in like, they don't care about the authenticity of it.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
So whether 6ix9ine is a rat or not and he continues to fake it, it's just entertainment to them.
That's just a different
never
story.
be anything
That's
more than that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, another one. The baby kills a nigga at Walmart. No, but he gets off.
It was self-defense though.
Don't give a shit, he fucking killed someone.
So... Hey, in the land of the free, you cannot take away their God-given right to defend themselves. I hate how they say it's their God-given right. If it was your God-given right, do you not think every country would have a law to allowing guns?
Killing people, killed a nigga in Walmart, and you continue. I'm also there.
But then again,
listen to his music.
It was self-defense though.
Like it's self-defense.
Niggas were trying to rob him in Walmart at gunpoint in front of his daughter and his wife.
That's true. But then at the same time, he bragged about Sheen killing someone in Walmart in his songs.
Yeah, who wouldn't? I didn't get it. It was under self-defense. It's not like he just went up to some random person and killed them. It was completely different.
But why are you bragging about killing someone?
I mean, I get your point, but that's the persona, innit?
That is fucking stupid. Who else? Tiger was dating...
Nigga was fake, sorry.
Huh?
Tiger's fake as fuck.
I think Tiger was dating was it Kylie Jenner? Was one of the Kardashians very young.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I think it was Kylie.
I don't know.
I think it was Kylie.
And she was mad young.
Yeah, she was young as shit.
No one said shit.
Yeah, no one said anything.
What the fuck? But it's a good reason.
If you want to take it even further back, R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Everyone knew and no one cared for something.
No one gave a shit.
Care, man.
I'm confused. I mean, it's a good reason for you to block them because they're not talking about eradicating a whole fucking race. But you had reason niggas are actually so slow.
Word.
You saw reasons to block these stupid ass people.
The people that you listed, are they even people that you'd expect to talk about it? When have they ever spoken about anything
No,
political?
obviously not.
Tiger and the baby. Politics, they don't mix.
Give me someone else. Someone else that done something stupid and still trying.
Any of the Kardashians. Literally any of them. Wait. Oh, I remember something. I think it was Kim. Is Kim the one that's with Kanye or was with Kanye?
Kim Kardashian, yeah.
She was with Kanye, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember when the Israel and Palestine thing first started, and she was on live with her daughter. What the fuck? I forgot her daughter's name. North. And North kept seeing the Palestinian flag because people were spamming it this is when it first started. And people were spamming the Palestinian flag, and North was like, "Mom, what flag is that?" And then Kim was like, "Oh, it's just the Brazilian flag. It's because of the World Cup or something."
Like, no.
I think it's because she didn't want to let her daughter know, like, what was going on in the world. Sorry, but from when I was like 5 years old, I already know about the Afghanistan war going on.
You know about shit like this,
what?
like, bro.
It's okay to let children know that there's wars going on in the world.
I want to say it's a bit dumb, but at the same time, it's not. Because, like, you buy their product, you can find it cheaper anywhere else. Like, funding... I don't know whatever fucking Kylie Jenner's Kim Kardashian sells. I don't fucking give a shit. I don't know what they sell. But like, there's some shit that like you literally enable them by you viewing their fucking. They literally don't care about you.
They don't.
They're there for your money, your attention, and they fuck off, and that's it. But you're there liking their video, following them. They don't care, bro. Focus on your life.
Facts.
And then we're starting this block out me. We could have started this shit a while ago.
Yeah, it should have been started.
It should have been started.
From 2020, when the all them celebrities were being fake as fuck, saying, "Oh, I'm going through the same struggle as you guys." During lockdown, like, you know, it's tough for me as well to be locked in my home and not be able to go out. Nigga, you live in a mansion.
In a mansion. You have literally everything that's outside in your house.
Our struggles are not created the same. They're not created equal.
You have a whole gym in your next door.
I'm not invalidating their feelings though at the same time, because being trapped in your... Because think about it, they're celebrities. They're used to mingling and being social all the time.
Like humans, yeah.
So, you know, it's part of human nature to literally be social. So I can imagine that it must be hard for them as well. But we don't live in the same world. We just don't live in the same world. Even if I was a multi-millionaire with a net worth of 5 million... Do you think I live in the same world as Cardi B with a net worth of 100 mil? We don't live in the same world. It's not the same at all.
It's not the same. Because, like, you can deep it. They're in their house. They're having chefs make food for them, blah, blah, blah. They're there. Their money is already making money for them.
Actually, well, if everyone have a chef during lockdown...
They could bring a chef to be locked.
To stay there?
Yeah.
To be locked?
Like locked inside a house with them or some shit.
Crazy. True. That's true.
But as normal people, niggas lost their job because of COVID.
Yeah.
They have to pay rent the next month and they don't know how to fucking do that. So you can't fucking compare all shit.
I'm with you guys. They're not doing anything for anybody. They're just saying, they're just making a TikTok saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going for the same shit as you guys." Bro, hold tight. I think Tiger did... Was it? Yeah, it must have been Tiger. He did a video where he was basically saying like, "Oh, I'm bored around my house or whatever," and he was just like, I don't know, walking about his mansion or whatever. Yeah, just doing like random stuff, and it's like, bruh, you have a man. Like, look at all the shit you have, and you're talking about you're bored. I mean, obviously to them it'd be boring though, but still, it's just like. Look, I guess we're just viewing it from like a peasant mindset. We're simple. We're nothing but mere peons in this world. Yeah? It
just doesn't make sense for you to now go, "Oh no." I mean, like I said, good reason. They're not, like bringing awareness and like trying to make sure this shit is out there for the government to do some shit about it. But there's been reasons. Many reasons.
I think my fault. Let me correct. I think it was the Ukraine flag actually, not the Palestinian one. In the Kim K live, I think it was the Ukraine flag, not the Palestinian one. Where she was like, "Oh, that's the Brazil flag because of the World Cup or something." I think it was either the Ukraine flag or the Palestinian one. I don't remember.
Like they've done many dumb things, probably illegal shit that we've all seen and gone like, "No, let's wait for the next album."
Speaking of celebrities who've done dumb things. Did he do it? Well, obviously he did it. But tape has been leaked. There has been CCTV footage of Diddy doing it.
Doing what?
Abusing his ex-wife, Cassie. Yeah, in the hotel room. Hotel lobby, not hotel room, my bad.
Wait, like smacking her? Like how?
Yeah.
Like
I'm going to send you the video so you can put it up. But make sure, and when I say make sure, I mean... Make sure you censor the bits where he actually hits her. Because this video will get taken down so quick. Even though it's on YouTube, yeah.
that doesn't make sense though. How is it on YouTube but then you can't?
It's because YouTube allow corporations basically to post things like that for them, because the corporations are what brings them money. Us small YouTubers, even if we're a big YouTuber, we will still get penalized anyway because we're not a corporation. I don't know if you noticed it, but YouTube is moving more towards like being corporate.
They've always been doing that.
No, not always. Trust me, not always. YouTube was not like this 5 years ago.
I never understand this censorship. It's getting so.
Yeah.
I hate it so much. It's everything like TikTok, everything. Social media is getting censored. Like you can't say like, I don't even want to say it, but like rape or like sexual assault, you can't say it. Or pedophilia, you can't say that shit. You have to censor it. It's literally shit that happens. Why the fuck do we need to censor shit?
You can't even say assault. What if I'm talking about an assault shotgun?
Like even saying
even say assault.
Like I don't like, you know, there's some parts where it's because of kids. Kids are all over YouTube, but like
even if the video is marked as not for kids, for some reason you still can't swear in your video. Actually, to be honest, no, you can. You can, I guess. I saw this one YouTuber do it the other day, where she said, because YouTube has the tendency to mark your video for kids automatically, I'm going to swear at the end of the video just to make sure that doesn't happen. That's kind of smart. But yeah, like, I don't know why YouTube does that. Like, bro, you already have the YouTube Kids app, man. Can you leave us creators alone, please?
I don't understand. Like, everything is censored. Anyway, play the video.
Let me play the video.
There's actually no way you said I didn't do that. There's no way you actually said with full chest I did not hit her.
Well, so do you think he sex trafficked her as well?
There's so many people that sex traffics. I don't want to say it because them niggas can come after people, but I'm gonna say fuck it.
If this nigga can beat his wife like that in public, you think he also can't throw her to the wolves and sex traffic her?
They definitely can. All these celebrities, I bet you, they sex traffic, they child traffic. They have a whole like downstairs basement full of kids to do their shit with.
That's insane.
I swear, like there's fuck. I want to remember a movie. It's wait, please let me remember it.
While he's finding that, you know, this is probably like one of the wildest things I've seen. I don't know if this is worse than the whole R. Kelly thing that was happening back in the day. I think it is though. Yeah, it probably is. But honestly, Diddy, like, I don't know, I'm just left shocked after seeing that video, man. Like, just, wow, you know, when Diddy says he wants to party, you have to say no. You just have to say no, clearly. I just can't believe he did all that shit to his wife, bro. Actually, no, sorry. I don't think that was his wife. I think they were dating. They were just got boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay. But you know what that makes me think? What has he done to Young Miami too?
Young Miami?
Yeah, because you know they've been dating for years. So I wonder, what has he done to Young Miami too now? Because even the Young Miami is talking about how she, you know, she loves a gangster and all this and that, yeah. Does she love that nigga putting hands on him though? I don't know. She's also gonna get in trouble as well though, because she's used to sneak cocaine for him. So she's gonna get years because that's trafficking.
Anyways,
she's cooked.
Sorry. The movie is Sound of Freedom. If you watch this movie, it's
heard of it.
It's like shows like how child trafficking literally works, and fucking weirdos and pedophiles. Don't understand how you get kinks on kids, but bro, get your shit together. Like these people, like the way they traffic kids to other countries just to do their shit and then sell it to Americans and other countries, but mostly Americans. But like do this shit to to kids is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Watch the movie. I advise you to watch the movie to just see, like, it's very, I feel like it's very, what is it called? It's too close, maybe, I want to say maybe too close to home or whatever, but like, it's just very real.
Yeah, it can be very triggering. Basically.
Very triggering and real, like, you know, but.
Alright, let's talk about the real quick, bro. So, I think, other than him like abusing his wife, he's definitely cooked. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, like I was saying to you earlier off of camera, why do you think no one has come out defending this man? you know, usually when like celebrities get caught up in these scandals, there'll always be at least another celebrity friend to come out and back them.
it's
Be
not
like,
true.
oh, I didn't see them do any of this, something stupid like that. Yeah, not a single person is. Even Meek Mill hasn't defended Diddy.
He's just defended himself.
No one has defended him. All the brands have dropped him. Like, he's generally cooked. And also, speaking of Meek Mill and other rappers, yeah, I find it funny how these rappers are meant to be, you know, they're meant to be hyper masculine, no homo, I ain't with that gay shit. If a nigga tries gay shit with me, I'm punching him in his jaw, this and that, yeah. But when Diddy does something, you know, well, I do want to get that record deal or whatever, so I'm going to just let the man do what he got to do or whatever. It's like, you know, I just can't take you seriously after. I don't think the public in general should take you seriously. You're meant to be some gangster type figure and all that, yeah. You know, hyper masculine, all of that shit. But you let Diddy diddle you. That's wild, bro. That's actually crazy. Only a few niggas didn't give a fuck. Like 50 Cent, for example. 50 Cent, he was not with that shit at all, bro. He's not like Diddy. He's never liked Diddy. 50 Cent is the type of person, he's not scared to speak out and like what's happening in the industry and everything, because he's not scared of anyone. But all these other rappers just took out the butt for this man, and it's just like, you're not who you say you are in these raps, you know.
No one is.
Do you get what I'm saying? Niggas will be
Most
saying,
of them isn't.
like, niggas will be saying pause and all of this shit, but then when it comes to Diddy, they'll be like, nah, press play. And that's just wild to me, bro. Like, what do you mean press play? So it's pause for other niggas, but when it comes to Diddy, yeah. That's wild, man. I just can't believe it. I can't wait till everything, when I say everything, I mean everything comes out. Because this is really just the beginning now.
Because I hope he's one of those pussy niggas that when he comes into the court, nigga literally snitches on everyone.
Did he? Yeah, snitch on everyone, please.
I want him to snitch on everyone. Name niggas we don't even suspect.
Facts, bro.
Niggas we
Name
thought
everyone.
was perfect. Like, name everyone.
Oh my God, I just remembered. So in that same lawsuit, Usher was also named in that lawsuit, taking part in things of P. Diddy.
Yeah.
So if one of the things in this lawsuit has now been true, which is him being on Cassie, basically everything else is. So that means Usher's also a kid diddler. Yo, if no, because I like Usher's music. I can drop Diddy's music, sure, but dropping Usher's music is gonna be different.
I feel like I haven't heard Diddy's music.
Can't do that. The thing is with Diddy, he collaborated with other artists. Like, so it'd be his name, as in like he's the main artist of the song and everything. But really, he plays a small role in the song. It's the other artist carrying it, and he'll have like a verse or something, but that's it. But you probably have heard the Diddy song.
Maybe.
But you just didn't realize it was him because it's just other artists singing.
It's not memorable.
Shit. True.
Like his part is not memorable, maybe.
I mean, I'll Be Missing You is memorable though. Yeah. Maybe not for people our age, but definitely people older. But speaking of people that are older, yeah, now you niggas can't say anything about our generation. I'm sorry. You niggas cannot say anything about our generation of you know, artists and shit. Because this is what y'all artists were doing. This is what you niggas were doing. You niggas were taking out the butt to Diddy. Do you think Biggie took out the butt? Okay, maybe he wasn't on that shit yet.
Not yet.
I don't think Diddy was on that shit yet. It wasn't until he acquired the money, the power, the fame, the respect, all of that shit. Then it probably went to his head or whatever. But fam, Diddy's been on this. All these rappers that you old heads talk about, oh yeah, he's real, he's a gangster, this and that. Yeah, your little gangster took out the butt. Now what, nigga? Now what? He took out the butt. What you gonna do? That nigga gay. Now what? Like, what you gonna do about it? Do you know what I mean? It just my days, bro. I just cannot. Like, Diddy doing it is crazy, bro. What did Diddy not do?
What did he not do?
What did Diddy wear as such tongue twister? What did Diddy didn't do?
Diddy
didn't do it. Diddy did it. Diddy diddled it. Like, it's just so much shit you could come up with, bro. It's actually silly. But in other words, Diddy's cooked. Cooked, like, definitely. Even if he doesn't get charged with anything on that lawsuit, yeah, at the very least he'll be charged for abuse. We know that.
Oh yeah, that has to.
Because that surveillance footage is clear.
It's proof.
Yo, no. Do you know what I didn't even talk about? Can you imagine Diddy running at you in a towel? Nothing else on, just a towel. What would you do? So imagine
I'm rushing them.
you go to a hotel room to talk business or whatever. Already that sounds shady. But let's say you didn't know anything about P. Diddy, yeah. So you're just there, you want to...
Hotel room?
Yeah, because I bet they do that though.
Fucking
like
weird.
the best hotel room in the country or something
That's
like that.
weird.
Takes you so you can, live the high life or whatever, yeah. And that nigga went in the shower or whatever. He comes out in a towel. You're like, yeah, you good? He's like, yeah, I'm good. And then after that, he like, I don't know, he's like, oh yeah, we should drink some wine to celebrate, celebrate you signing your first contract or whatever. And then you take a sip of the wine, you start feeling a little, ooh, like, why'd I feel tired and whatever. And then that nigga starts trying to touch you. You run out of the hotel room, yeah, you turn around to see if he's there in the tower running after you. What do you do?
What would I do? Yeah. And I'm already feeling like...
Yeah, you already feel like you're going to drop.
Oh, I hate that predicament because I would want to smack the fuck out of him.
Nah, facts, but you can't because, have you ever been in a fight in your dream?
No.
You've never...
I can't remember.
Oh my God, throwing a punch in your dream is so slow. It's like you're punching in water. Oh. You literally swing like this. It's so slow. It is so slow, bro. So that's how it probably feel. Like you're drowsy as fuck and you're trying to hit this man and you just can't because your body is just tired as fuck. But Diddy running at you in a towel must be top 5 scariest sights in human history.
A nigga running at you in a towel is scary as hell.
A nigga like him? It's not even just a nigga. A nigga like him running at you in a towel.
Like in a towel. Nigga
that
would bum rape you.
Hell nah, bro. That nigga is fucked. He is so fucked with that, bro.
Fam, do you know how bad I feel sorry for her that the elevator didn't come up quicker?
Yeah,
she was
facts,
tapping
bro.
Do you know how bad I feel that the elevator did not come up quicker?
Do you know what? A nigga... Do you think someone's knocked this guy out before for the shit he's tried? They probably can't because they'll get killed. Because that man has connections. Diddy 1000% has connections.
They all have connections. And it's so annoying because you can't smack
you can't even smack the shit out of this thing because you'll be found dead in your room the next day. Jarring. I know Pop Smoke would have fucked that nigga up. Shit.
Oh, Pops. Do you know the 2 people I regret that died that would have just been... Okay, the one person that I say that died I wish was still alive and would have made wave in music is Cadet. You remember? You don't remember?
Why Cadet?
That nigga was it like it would be mainstream in America like right now.
Really? You think Cadet would
I feel like yeah.
I don't know. I never really listened to Cadet like that.
Really?
So I guess I wouldn't know.
I fucking loved Cadet. Like
wow.
I loved his music. I felt like if he was still here now, his shit would be one of the like good UK music people.
I don't know. It's
like,
easy to say that when they're gone.
Yeah.
You never know. They could have crashed out. Because basically every single UK artist currently has crashed out apart from Central C. Central C is the only one. I hate how he's the one that crossed over. Why did he have to be the one to go mainstream? Out of all if anyone, I would have picked Digger. Digger D should have been the one to go cross over to America, not Central C. But I guess Central C's music is a bit more marketable. What? Yeah. What song on my take?
Don't like Digger D.
You don't like Digger D? Why not?
No.
I think his music is valid as fuck, man. He's always made great music. But Central C, he's always been good. But, one thing I noticed, I stopped listening to him the second he went mainstream. The second Americans found out about him, I'd never listened to him again. Because I know his music is just catered to them now. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the songs that I have heard, he's just singing about girls. It's like... Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because, bro, from my American friends, that I have, they fucking love him.
I mean, he was on the J. Cole fucking album. So.
Yeah. Nigga has an accent, he's light-skinned, hella tatted, and he's got that thug image.
What does his hair look like, actually?
His hair, he's got curly hair. Curly, wavy-ish hair.
Like, I haven't seen it.
Well, because he's always wearing,
a hat? Or
but he's got really long hair,
Like, is it braided?
He has it braided sometimes it's out though. But his hair's mad long. But he's not even black,
He's not?
Nah. I think he's Venezuelan and Filipino. So if he ever says nigga, long day. Long day. But what's it though? Yeah, man. The music industry is fake.
It's fake. On a lighter note, you want to do...
Questions?
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Alright, so
Let's make it lighter and nicer.
facts. So we got a little Ask Reddit thing. So
you should name this segment Reddit Arcs. No?
it's just Ask Reddit, but in reverse though.
Oh, that's why it's called Arcs Reddit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad. I thought you just made that up and I want to do.
Nah.
Okay, Arcs Reddit.
What should we name this segment? Does it even matter what we name it? It's not like it flashes up on the screen or anything.
I mean, I can try and make it flash up.
True. Okay, we'll think of a name.
Arcs
and then
Reddit,
we'll
just keep it Arcs Reddit.
Ask Reddit. So,
Good.
what is the No, wait. No, that's not it. Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong place. Alright, this isn't it either. Wait, where is it? Oh, there we go. Here it is. Alright, so people who waited for marriage, did sex turn out to be everything you've dreamed of or not? Let's find out. That's actually something I've always wanted to know.
That's heavy.
I've always wanted to know, like, people who waited until marriage. I always just assumed it'd be shit because you're both inexperienced, isn't it? But let's find out. Let's see. People will prove me wrong. So, first answer. I waited an extremely long time in a relationship once, and let me tell you, I'm glad we didn't get married. That means the sex must have been shit, my boy. Someone else replied and said, yep, I waited for 3 years with my ex. It was awful. I thought it would get better, but the whole relationship just got worse.
Yikes.
Damn, that sex must have been shit.
Yo, this sounds bad.
Golly.
No, continue. I want to hear this.
Next one. I developed a complex around sex. It was very painful for a year. I don't regret not sleeping with people who aren't my husband, but I wish I would have had a healthier view on sex for him.
So, like, just getting a taster before.
I think, yeah, okay, like, I'm assuming most people do it for religious reasons, yeah. But one thing I've always questioned is that, so once you have sex in marriage, and let's say you get divorced, can you not just have sex whenever? Or would it still be you have to be married to have sex?
I think you have to be married to have sex, I'm not sure. Because, like, in Christianity, like, you having sex with someone is like the person you're connected to and the person, like...
Oh, yeah.
You know, a person, like, just that one person that you share your, like, your soul with.
I see, fair enough. Next one. So both my wife and I were virgins when we got married. No wacky stories, just a lot of fun. No regrets whatsoever. Nice. Good on you. Good on you.
That's good.
Someone seemed to figure that out. But fuck it up.
Imagine you get married and you're finally able to have sex, and you have sex and it's a good sex, but the guy doesn't like it and you get a divorce, and then you have to wait to get married again to have sex.
That would be peak, man.
Like, imagine, like, you're one of those people that, like, sexually crave sex, and then you get married and then you have sex and then the nigga don't like you and you get divorced and then you have to wait to...
That's why, like, you see, like people that are proper Christians, that's why they get married so young, just because they want to fuck.
Yeah, I always see, like, that is such what is it? It's an escape for you to just have sex, but it's so, like, risky as hell.
I lie, that's a huge life decision,
just
fuck.
Get married at fucking 22.
Imagine.
Just to... And then the nigga is literally not...
He just wanted to fuck too.
I think it says that in the Bible as well, like,
what?
To get married as quick, like, if you're too tempted to have sex, get married to the person. I don't know if
it says that in the Bible.
I'm not sure. Maybe I'm trying to shit.
Maybe pastor says that. Maybe. Someone else said, I waited until marriage for religious reasons, and the first time it was painful and nothing like I expected. It took a whole year before it wasn't painful anymore, and it finally felt and was like how I had imagined it. People fail to mention that practice makes perfect with sex. Like anything else, it's a skill that takes time to perfect. That is very true. Sex does take practice. Sometimes you just click the first time with someone. But I'm not going to say most of the time, but sometimes you do need to, fuck someone again and again to get better. And as I feel like in my own experience, the more you fuck someone, the better it gets. 1000%. There's never been a time where the more you fuck them, the worse it gets. It just gets better and better. Do you know what I mean? So that's why them people that do beat and deletes, yeah, I will never understand it. Because if you enjoyed it the first time, it can only go up from here.
True.
It can literally only get better. It can't get worse. If you liked it so much, why are you deleting it? I've never understood the whole beat and delete thing. It never made any sense to me.
That's actually true.
I never understood it. I've always had the mentality, if I like it, I'm going to call her up again. I don't get it.
That is so true. Why did everyone brag about beating?
Yeah, like what?
That is actually
nigga,
so
you're
true.
dumb. You got rid of pussy. How's that a good thing? Innit? Like what?
Niggas are dumb.
Yo, that is so nah. Niggas are stupid, bro.
Like people in like the changing room go like, "Fam, I beat and delete
yeah,
that." Like,
that's like I was always like, nigga, if you like it, why don't you keep it?
what? You beat and delete.
And they'd
Why
be
you?
like, oh, it's not deep. It's not.
It's
deep.
not
What do you mean it's not that deep.
You just lost a coochie. What are you talking
Whatever.
about?
I guess the mentality is that I have so many. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
if I
it
get
doesn't.
rid of one. Nigga, you're 15. No, you don't.
Like that's the only one.
no,
you
you
have.
don't, bro. What are you talking about? Oh my days, man. That shit's so funny. Because when I was a my fuckboy in secondary, yo, if I had... Oh, I dropped my Vaseline as well. If I had... now there's nothing here, man. But yeah, what's it? If I had sex with a girl and I enjoyed it, best believe I used to keep them around until they'd be like, oh, like, let's get in a relationship, innit? That's when I'd be like, bye, have a nice time. And I'd peace out of their store. Yeah, because I realized once from when I first lost my virginity, yeah, I realized that you don't have to be in a relationship to have sex, innit? And that's when I realized I don't even need to date these girls and I can fuck them. So I was like to myself, I ain't never getting married, bro. I'm just gonna fuck for the rest of my life. It took 1 year and I was like, yeah, I want to settle down. It took me 1 year and I was like, yeah, this isn't for me, man. I need a girlfriend. But yeah, the whole being and delete thing just doesn't make any sense.
That's a eye opener.
Yeah, definitely. Next one. Ex-Mormon waited until marriage. If you don't know what Mormons do to get around the whole sex before marriage problem, is that they do anal sex.
Oh yeah.
God.
It's still sex.
Or they do another thing that's called, I don't know what the name is for it, but it's like you're basically sliding your dick on their like pussy. So this is their pussy and you're sliding your dick on it, but not inside it basically. So you're sliding it on the clip. I mean, yeah, but that's not enough though. But yeah, so waited until marriage. It was the worst and most painful experience of my life. I hated sex and never wanted to have it. Sobbed every time due to the pain. We're divorced now, with sexual incompatibility being part of the reason. Went through a long period of time thinking I was asexual, never interested in sex and afraid of it. My current boyfriend helped me a lot with this. Now, sex is everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm against waiting until marriage and would not recommend it to anyone. Damn.
That's tough.
Golly. Alright, let's see what else. Usually, the longer I've waited, the worse the relationship ended up being. Going 4 years strong with someone, and we fucked the first time we saw each other, and we jump at each other daily. It's great.
Lovely.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like, fucking whenever just seems better than waiting till marriage. Not whenever, obviously, like, be responsible about it, but, like, it's anything is better than waiting till marriage, seems like the general consensus. Okay, another one. It was a disaster. Grew up in a fundamental evangelicalism. God, that word is so hard to say. And was a virgin on my wedding night. Our marriage lasted 5 years, most of it sexless. To her immense disappointment. You can't live your entire post-pubescent life feeling immense guilt about every sexual instinct or urge and just turn that off the minute a ring is on your finger. It fucked me up for a long time and took some therapy and patient partners down the road to get over. That's very true,
Sure.
In Christianity, like, okay, so, one thing I've noticed, Joe? Every good thing that you do, credit is given to God. Mm-hmm. But every bad thing that you do, it is because of the sin inside you. It's your fault. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is very weird.
If it's a good thing, it goes to God. If it's a bad
if it's any temptations, it's the devil. Satan is trying to tempt you.
Bro, that's an eye opener. That what? Like, if it's a bad thing, it's your fault. But if it's a good thing, glory be to God.
Yeah. I first clocked that when I was 15. When a doctor saves like someone from like dying or whatever, no one thanks the doctor, it's thank God.
But if the doctor, oh my God, but if the patient dies,
then it's it's your fault. What's wrong with you?
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Oh my days, man. That's when I realized I was like, this is so warped, man.
That is madness.
Any of your accomplishments, it's not your own. It's God's, okay? Any of your failures though, that's all you, my boy. That is all you. That is all you. That's got nothing to do with God. Don't bring God into this. God ain't gonna help you now. That's all you, my boy.
That's interesting.
That's crazy to me.
That's why I say like humans and like religion is just like, why can't we just have like one of God's, what is it, servants or God's like angels like on earth controlling, like making sure shit goes right?
Yeah, nah, facts.
Like, because humans will warp everything to suit themselves.
Definitely, 100%. I don't like it. Obviously, you can thank God, but I think you need to thank the person as well.
That's what I always
Do you know
say.
What I'm saying?
That's what I always say.
Give credit to the person too, because God was involved, but God also gave them the strength to do what they are doing. But if like, you want to think about it in that way.
When I say it, people are like, oh no, it's always glory be to God, not you, because you barely did anything.
Like, imagine you've just become a professional athlete, signed your first contract and everything. Everyone is, thanking God for giving you the strength and everything to do this. But it's like, bro, what about all of the hours that you've put in, all that work you've put in? You've basically wasted away your social life. You didn't have any fun growing up to get to this place that you're at, and no one even gives you the credit for it.
Like, glory be to God. Like, I had to wake up. I mean, I understand. Like, okay, I had to wake up at 6 a.m., but God gave me life to wake up at 6 a.m. Exactly. Understandable, but I actually woke up.
Yeah, you would.
I could have stayed in bed.
The funny thing is, though, is that you know how like everything is predetermined. God has already written out our stories and everything. So how is it our fault if when we sin? When we do anything wrong, why is it our fault if God has planned that for us?
We're gonna span this out. That's what I fucking say.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
For me, what I say is that people have two, maybe three. Like there's either three like predestined routes. Yeah. One is that you get up and you do what the fuck you need to do. Yeah. Two, you sit down and you don't fucking do. Three, you just give up and don't even fucking try. There's three. Like, okay, let's say I want to be a basketballer.
Or should you say you did the opposite? What? Because you said the same thing twice. You said
I think
two.
so. Okay, the last one, do the opposite. First one, I want to be a basketballer. I get up and I fucking wake up at 6 and I train to get my shit done. Yeah. Second, I'm using the middle finger. Second, I just don't I don't even try. Oh, there's so many basketballers. Why do I need to be a basketballer? Yeah. There's a 0% chance that I'll be a basketballer, so I might as well be a fucking accountant or like, I don't know, something that, that. And three, what's the three?
Three, I might as well just be a trapper instead.
Let's say something like that. But like, I feel like there has to be three predestined like destinations.
Oh, like three paths,
yeah. There's no one. I don't feel like there can be one. Like, imagine the shit that you've done. Oh, like there has to be more than.
So it's kind of like a choose your own, like
you decide that you decide
like choose your own story, like book.
Yeah, like basically like a game where you choose which path you go.
Yeah, it's like I mean that is life. Yeah,
it is true. It is life. But like, imagine like there's some. You stayed in America and you became a professional footballer. We ain't doing this shit.
True.
You decided to stay in America and you don't do.
I wouldn't even be who I am now.
Like,
I would not be who I am now.
Imagine so many characters, like flaws that you overcame, character flaws that you gain. Yeah. That shit ain't gonna happen if, some shit happened or some, like, I don't know. It's just more of a level if when we die, we'll understand might understand everything, no matter whatever happens at the end. Because we actually don't fucking know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Bro, we're on a spinning planet if you think about it properly. Do you know how many like planets there can be out there? Or how many galaxies there can be
Too many.
Like, we actually are
literally insignificant. We're so tiny.
That's why we're so insignificant. Because I saw a TikTok video as well. Like, the way everything around the world and everything in the planet is so calculated to an extent that if it goes off like one degree or like one number off, shit could fuck up everything. Everyone could die.
Word.
Like, let's say the moon decided to get 1 degree like more hot or more, 1 degree like colder, or like the sun decided to get 1 degree hotter or some shit. We could be cooked.
You think?
I feel like we.
It's only 1 degree.
It's true, but like there's some shit like let's say like a planet moves like one centimeter. Even though some.
Oh
shit,
no, but we are moving closer.
we
to
are
the sun,
moving. Yeah. We're fucked actually, to be honest. We
don't
are.
have to worry about it.
Yeah, we're gonna
We'll
die
be
in a
dead
couple.
way
Yeah,
before.
fuck it. You man can get my nutsack could deal with that.
And even so, we're not gonna touch the sun before the world ends anyway, because global warming. Remember?
Apparently, like the thing is going back to normal.
No, it's
Like
not. I heard it was irreversible.
The ozone level is going.
The
back
ozone level.
Yeah. Is it ozone?
Maybe.
I think the
but
ozone.
even that, the ice caps are melting anyway. So even if the ozone layer, and the level is going back to normal, but the ice caps will melt and will take us out way before we even get close enough to touch the sun. So, well, that's global warming for you.
That's fine for you.
But what's it there? Yeah, you know, I just think just remember to give credit to the people as well. It's not every day. Thank God.
It is, thank God. You know, if you believe in
Of
that
course,
shit,
yeah.
but it's like, you know, I kind of put effort in this. Like,
Exactly.
I actually did.
But back to the whole sex for marriage thing.
Oh shit, yeah.
What they said about, you know, feeling guilt for every sexual instinct that they have, but all of a sudden when you put a ring on it, it's just meant to be okay. So imagine you get married when you're 30, yeah. You've been, your entire life, you've always felt guilty about, you know, having sex or kissing or anything like that, yeah. And all of a sudden, now that you have your ring on your finger, you're just meant to be okay with it now.
It's like a brain thing, like they manipulate you to think that.
Yeah, that's bad.
Like, yeah, like the minute you put a fucking ring on it,
No, it's okay now. It's like,
you
what?
don't feel guilt. It doesn't make, like, it doesn't, I mean, I don't know, I guess maybe it does change the aspect, or it's just like you put a ring on it, a single ring, and you just change the whole, like, let's say how many years, 20 years, 30 years of you going like, if I was to have sex right now, it would be a sin. But a whole ring changes your whole mindset saying, I can have sex without feeling guilty.
It's wild.
I think some people will feel guilty for a couple like
Yeah, definitely.
thing.
I think most people would just be happy that it's all over and it's like, finally,
Finally I can fuck.
Definitely. I think a lot of men will be thinking that.
Oh, men are
For
horny.
women, I think it'll be a bit harder though, you know.
Men are horny as hell.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you
Not
still
all
got
men
more?
though. Yeah, I didn't even finish it. That was just the first paragraph of it.
Damn.
I know, and we spiraled off into that.
Sorry, man.
Fuck. Nah, it was a good convo.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry to them.
Oh, fuck you. Nah, Jake. I'm Jake. What's it there? Yeah, so after the divorce, I dated around for a while, got past the hang-ups, and now married to someone I have great sex with as often as we want. The comments in this thread about the benefit of not having anyone... Wait, what? Oh, not having anyone to compare to are odd to me, as in like no previous sexual partners to compare to. That just smacks of projection and insecurity. Example, I don't want my partner to have any other experiences to compare me to. Since my first marriage, I've had great sex and I've had terrible sex. Sometimes with the same person, it all fades into a blur. I know what good looks like and I know that I have it. But I'm not comparing past partners with my wife, just holding on to what I have and appreciating it. That's good. That's true. Do you know what though? Do you think it's normal to compare sexual experiences though?
No.
You don't think that's normal?
Like compare sexual experience with...
Yeah, not out loud, but subconsciously. Not subconsciously, but like in your mind, I mean, yeah. You know, comparing it to like, you know, that you had with another girl or whatever.
Like in what type of way are we comparing? They're comparing like, oh, my current girl could have done better.
Nah, not in that type of way. I'd be like, yeah, actually, no.
What type of way could be good?
I mean, I guess it could be like, oh, this is better than so and so, or this is worse than so and so, like that type of way. I don't know. I feel like
no way it can be good. I can't lie to you.
Huh?
No way it can come out good.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I think it's okay. I don't know. This is me personally, but I think it's a topic that everyone dodges, as in like people want to believe that their partner doesn't compare them to other people, but subconsciously you do. Let's not lie.
Yeah, I think
in my own opinion, I think subconsciously you do. That's why you have to be the best version of yourself, so you don't worry about it. In that entire over 2 years I was with my ex, I not once, apart from the beginning, because I was still insecure then, did I ever worry about this girl comparing me to anybody. Because I didn't care. it doesn't matter to me. Do you get what I'm saying? I know that I'm good, so I'm not worried about it. Do you get what I mean? But if I was still insecure, I definitely would have been thinking about it all the time. Like, oh, I wonder if she's looking at that guy and she thinks that he may be better than me, this and that. But even if she does think that that guy is better than you, she's still with you anyway. It's not like she's going anywhere. Do you know what I mean? And also, I don't know, like, I feel like you can point out when someone looks better than your partner. Not point out as in say it out loud, but when you see someone... Exactly, that's comparing though.
I don't want to span it out, but like everyone just know when people are better looking than the other person.
Yeah.
I think let's talk about that next episode. I want to talk about
next episode, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, write that down so you can remember it. Because that is a good conversation. Because, you know, I've always heard that it's bad to compare when you're in a relationship and stuff. But I know for a fact everyone does it. Please do not pretend that you've never compared your partner to some girl you've seen on the street or some guy you've seen on the street. Okay. Actually, it doesn't have to be like the first thing I think if it's the first thing you think when you see that person on the street is, damn, they're way better looking than so and so, then yeah, you may have a problem. Not gonna lie. That I think that's bad actually. That one is bad because the fact that that's the first thing that's come to your mind, you're already viewing your partner in a negative way. Do you know what I'm saying? You're already viewing them as like not that good and insignificant compared to someone else. But I guess in what way would it be somewhat positive or just even neutral to compare someone else to your partner? Maybe, I don't know, man. I don't think that's okay now I think about it. But then everyone does it at the same time, whether you think it's okay or not. People definitely do it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about girls though. No, if guys do it, then girls do it. Let's not pretend they don't. They're not innocent. I know girls do it too. You know, when you see that I'm gonna bring this back. When you see that man crush Monday, yeah, and you compare it to the actual man, it's not even the same. Like their crush could be like Michael B. Jordan, and you look at their man is like some skinny light skinned twig, whatever. It's like, how is he meant to feel okay with this? Do you know what I mean? Like, you definitely compared it to. Let's not pretend. I've seen stories of women literally saying to their man, "Oh, you know, it would be nice if you could hit the gym or whatever."
Ooh.
Yeah, so I know it's a thing. Like, they definitely have seen someone else, and they're like, "Oh, I wish my man had that. I wish my man had this." You know what I've realized? It's best to just hold off until you meet someone who ticks all your boxes, because then you're just gonna, or you could just learn to be content with things, you know, learn basically settling. You may have, you know, what you want in your head is like, you know what you want, but if you don't think you're gonna get it, you know, just bring your standards down. There's nothing wrong with it. But then at the same time, no one wants to be settled for. People want to be the highest. But then
Let's
again,
talk about this next
no, wait. Let me just quickly, yeah. But like, if you're not of that caliber, I'm sorry, you just have to accept it. Someone's gonna settle for you one day. Let's be so honest. What if you're like 4'9" and 400 like pounds or something?
How can you be 4'9" and 400 pounds?
You can be.
How?
You can be.
What, that?
The human body is indestructible.
That is so stupid. That doesn't make sense. 400 pounds.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I mean, the closest I've seen to that is a girl who's like 5'2" and she weighs 250. You must wow. To be 250 and that short is insane. But like, again, I feel like, because I know most guys don't like fat girls, yeah. So the guy that you do eventually get with, he probably settled for you, not gonna lie to you. He probably did settle for you. And I think most people just have to just accept that. Unless you want to build yourself up to be generally the best version of yourself and, you know, higher in the societal hierarchy of like, you know, good appearances and everything, then yeah, you just have to accept the fact that someone's going to settle for you one day and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just being real about it, you know. Most people are being settled for. You look at most people's crushes and what they would wish they could marry and compare it to what they actually have. Look, you're settling for that person. Let's be so real. You just are. Either that or they don't want to date someone that's better looking than them as well. Because they're insecure about themselves. That's a real thing, you know, that shocks me. Because it's like, just don't date. The fact that people generally like actually target out people that are worse looking than them, just so they don't have to worry about them cheating on them or anything like that because they're already bad looking, or what they deem as bad looking. It's crazy, you know. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that so we can talk about it next week, bro.
Just talk about.
I didn't speak about everything though.
We'll see. We'll find out next.
What
week.
were we meant to talk about? Comparing looks, right?
Yeah.
And I started talking about something different.
We'll see next week.
We'll see. If I repeat the same shit, whoever I know in real life that watches this pod, next time you see me, slap me and I'll just know. I'll know why.
Okay.
So,
Okay. That's a bit weird. Anyway.
Oh, no, wait. I want to read a few more.
Nigga, like, the episode is done.
It's 1:15. 1:16 now. Just please, sir.
Don't fucking read it, bro. Just fucking read it. Don't be weird. Niggas like to be weird for no reason.
More? You want more, boy? I need to stop, bro. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, goddamn. My wife and I waited to have sex until marriage, and it was a huge mistake. We fooled around a lot before marriage with each other and previous relationships, and we talked about sex beforehand so we could be on the same page about things we like and everything. But once we were married, it became clear that she was just not into sex, and it was a huge letdown for me. After waiting so long and discussing it, I was excited to get exploring, but she was not into it and had instant regrets. We are still married, and this is still a persistent issue that makes me depressed. My advice, don't wait to have sex. Enjoy and learn about your sexual compatibility before you get married. You know what? I'm willing to bet that 50% of divorces are initiated because the sex isn't good enough. I'm willing to bet that.
50%?
1000%. Yeah, 50%.
That's a high one.
I don't care. People are shallow, and I know people are shallow. Do you know what I mean? People love to pretend they're not shallow, which is what pisses me off. We're all shallow, bro. Let's be so real about it. We're all fucking shallow. I know people are shallow because I get asked about my height all the fucking time. That has to be shallow. Because as a man, if I ask you about your weight, that's shallow.
Let's not get into that, man. That's just a whole different...
No, I'm not trying to make it a gender thing, but I'm just saying I know people are shallow and they pretend they aren't shallow. If I was to call out a girl who asked me about my height shallow, she'd be like, what are you talking about? How's that shallow?
I mean, there's always a double standard with this gender thing anyway.
Because, like, okay, obviously it shouldn't matter, but I know looks matter, obviously. Do you know what I'm saying? Looks definitely matter. And, you know, you're not going to waste time with someone who's not up to your standards, basically. Mm-hmm. A lot of people would describe that as shallow. If they don't look a certain type of way, you're not even going to bat an eyelid at them. That can be seen as shallow because you basically... You know, it's not about the personality, it's the appearance for you. But that's most people. Most people aren't going to waste their time with someone that doesn't fit their appearance standards. So most people are shallow. It is what it is. It's fine. I get it. I don't really think there's anything wrong with it either. You just want to make sure that you're happy with what you get. It's okay. The only people I see complaining about are the people who don't meet anyone's standards anyway, to be honest. I used to be one of those people, do you know what I mean? Where I used to always complain. Are you saying you're one of those people?
No. I'm just geeking out, can't lie.
But like, you know, I just think, I think it's okay to be shallow, but not in like a rude way, basically. You know, like don't like, so okay, let's say someone says the wrong height. I mean, let's say, someone says the wrong height, it's not up to your criteria or whatever. Don't now shame them for their fucking height. Do you know what I mean? Leave it on a nice note. I'm not a girl, so I'm going to leave that up to y'all because I don't know how to leave it on a nice note. Height isn't something I have to worry about. But height isn't something I care about either, really, to be honest. Like, I have a preference for height, but I'm not going to, you know, like, not date someone because they don't meet my height criteria. Do you know what I mean? But, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it, you know. I understand the shallowness. I get it. Maybe I'm wrong about it being shallow.
Never know.
I feel like it is shallow, though. You know, like someone will be like, oh, you're good looking, but how tall are you though? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's shallow. Because it's like, why does my height matter if I'm really good looking?
I hate this height thing so much.
You hate the height thing?
Yeah, I hate it so much.
It's funny because we're both tall as well and we hate it.
I hate it so much. It's so...
You'd think we'd love it, but we don't.
It's so dumb.
I don't know, something like, I low-key hate being asked about my height. Every time, like, oh, send a pic or whatever. Send a pic. Oh, you're lame, but how tall are you? Like, I don't know. I hate being asked about my height straight away. I get why they're doing it though, because they don't want to get to know me and anything, fall in love or whatever, just to find out I'm 5'3".
You can see what my height is though.
Nah, but I look short in my pictures though. It's because I put on muscle though. When I got bigger, I just look shorter, man.
I always hate the height.
It's crazy.
So dumb.
If I was skinny, I'd look taller. But ever since I got bigger, wow. I look short and I feel short, honestly. I'll be so real. I just look shorter, man. But, so I get why they ask me for my height, because I do look kind of short in my pictures. But, you know, I understand it, but I feel like if I was the one to do the same art, can I get a body pic? Because, you know, I just want to know what I'm getting into, basically. That's shallow. That's got to be shallow, surely.
Yeah, that's enough.
Like, not wanting to talk to someone unless you know what their body looks like. And if their body doesn't meet their material.
No, you're not asking to say, can I get a body picture? You're asking, can I see your face?
Okay, what if you're like, okay, what does your body look like? What kind of body do you have?
That's stupid.
That's shallow, right?
You're not fucking asking that.
No, but that's shallow, right?
That's stupid.
That's the same as asking for height, though. I think, okay, it's not exactly the same, but it's about appearance, though, right? Mm-hmm. You see someone's face, your face is cute, but what's your body saying? I feel like it's not exactly on the same layer, but it's on the same layer, but it's not the same level. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the same as me saying you're leng, but how tall are you? You know? Your face is cute, but what's your body saying? I'm asking what's their body saying, because I don't want to waste my time, get to know this person, and then their body isn't up to my criteria. I see it the same way as height. You don't want to waste your time with someone and then find out they're 5'3" or whatever and be like, never mind.
I see, you're stupid.
Exactly, so it's
people are just fucking idiots, man.
No, but I get it though.
I can't tell stupid.
Really?
Yeah, because
okay, obviously you shouldn't say that, what's your body saying? Like, just find out naturally, duh. But I think not wasting your time with someone though that won't meet your criteria.
But it's not okay, let's say not wasting your time. Like, it's not like you just spending a couple of hours texting someone is gonna fucking drastically drain your
but what if you catch feelings though, and then they end up not being, you know,
tall? Oh no, oh no. I text a girl and I caught feelings and I like her and I like her character and I like how she is. I liked how smart she is. I liked how she bigs herself up. I like how she knows what she wants. But then she has no bum. Oh, what the fuck are you guys doing? You men are fucking idiots. I caught feelings for a guy and he's not tall.
Yeah, boy, if you're not in, like, do you not see what I'm saying?
You're not seeing where I'm coming from, because it's fucking dumb. You like a guy, which means that you found him attractive, you found his character amusing and lovely, and you love the way he is. But then you meet him and then you go, oh no, he is not this height. Why does him having a great character but not this height bring him down to your stupid level?
Because you're not attracted to that.
But you're attracted to the character that he is.
No, but you don't understand. It kills your attraction when you see it.
Oh, fuck it, man. You man just, I don't know. Niggas just gonna die.
Like, people have body standards and it's fine.
You're just gonna die alone. That's all it is.
You're not gonna die alone, bro. This person,
this is so fucking stupid.
Hear me out. That person isn't like, okay, not that they're not unique, yeah, but it's not like, oh my God, I'll never find someone I click with ever again. Bro, I'm sure you can find someone you click with who meets your body standards. It's not that fucking
okay, hard. Let's put in this scenario. You find a guy that's tall. He tells you what his height is, and then you're talking to him, nothing clicks, character is shit. What then? Oh, he's tall. That's what makes him attractive.
No. Then it doesn't work. But you will find someone who's tall and they meet all the other criterias. Duh.
Okay. In that sense, isn't it also settling that you find it's not you're not gonna find the like you're not gonna get you're not gonna eat your cake and still have a cake to keep for later, or what's the saying?
I'm thinking? I think it's only a problem when your standards are so specific that, like, yeah, you're definitely gonna have struggles finding someone. If height is like your only standard, then it's not a big deal. It's your only standard. Do you know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm just saying this because I'm tall. If I was short, I feel like I'd be saying something else.
It's just like I'm thinking of it like this. You find a guy who's not tall.
Yeah.
Let's say he's taller than you, but not extremely tall. You click with him, you like him, great character, everything, lovely. But then you meet him, you don't like him because he's too tall. The way you put him brings it down because he's not tall. You diss that guy, fuck that guy, he's not tall. You find another guy is tall, you're like, lovely, this nigga is 6 something or whatever height you like. And then his character is not good. Fuck that guy. And then you find another guy that is tall, not great character, but you don't click. But then your dumbass decides to settle for something that is not good enough.
You're in the wrong for that, obviously.
Bro, like, there's one video I saw where, like, it was, this is getting long. Like, there's one video I saw where it was, like, women, a guy giving a woman, like, levels. So the level is, okay, level 1, the guy is a guy you would love to be with, but he has no money. And then the person go, oh, you can still go up a step, go up a level, and you get better. Next level, the guy has great character, he has money, but not great at sex. You don't like that, you go to the next level. And then and then he kept doing that, and then it got to a point where she had no one left at the top of the level. Because you want better and better and better to the point where you already have your good standard right there. Though. That's dumb.
That's normal.
We humans are dumb.
He wants to settle for, okay, like a guy has good money, good personality or whatever, but then he's bad at sex. And I said to you earlier that I'm positive that 50% of divorces are because of bad sex.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to settle for bad sex for the rest of their life? Let's be so real.
I guess I used a fucking dumb example. But what I'm just trying to say is, if you click with someone,
you can look past other things.
That's what.
But it depends how small the other thing is, or if it's big. And it all depends on the person judging it. Do you see what I'm saying? Some people, that thing isn't a big deal. But to the person, that thing could be a big deal. Do you see what I'm saying?
Let's say, for you, you click with a person, but if it's something that they can't change...
Yeah. What do you mean it's something they can't change?
Height.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
This is going to be bad. Dick size, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What example could I use? What is something that people don't like and people always go like, oh, this and this and this. Height, dick size.
Height, dick size. Is that even those?
Because that's the most thing that...
let's just stick with those two, man.
Okay, height, dick... Where was I even going and I fucking forgot now?
Were you talking about levels? So like, let's say they have everything else but they don't have height. Is that what you were going to say? Something like that?
I don't even know anymore. I just forgot. Whatever, man.
Those are stupid notifications that he was getting.
I don't know. But like, it's just, this shit don't make sense. If you click with someone, like, if you click with someone, you find them lovely. If it's things that they can't change, why do you need to just dismiss that person?
Because it can't change.
Yeah, but like...
you rather get someone with it.
Yeah, but like, okay, let's say it's, you click with someone and they have bad body odor and they decide not to change that, and that shit, like, they can't change.
Yeah.
Obviously, good reason to dismiss them.
So why is it different when it's the other thing?
But if it's that this person you click with, but it is the height that is something that is not clicking with you,
then find someone else with height.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because
they can't change it.
With you.
But you click with that
it doesn't
person.
Mean you're meant to settle with them now. You're not forced to date anyone. You know that, right?
True. All I'm saying is stop focusing on people's features, and if you like the person, it's all you need. You can't get married to a person.
That's all you need currently. What about later down the line?
Okay, you can't get married to a tall person and they're not a great father to your kids. They're not a great husband.
Then just don't go with that either.
Fuck, this is just circles around.
The way you're seeing it is you're seeing it in a black or white way. It's one or the other. It's not one or the other. Just take your time. You'll find someone who is tall and also have personality. It's not, if I don't get with this short guy with great personality, then I'm definitely gonna get with the tall guy with shit personality. No. You'll just find someone who meets both.
But you can't really have your cake and eat it.
Why? But why though?
You can't have a nigga that's
The analogy doesn't work in this.
It does. Okay, I promise. Let me try. This video is long, but whatever. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it because you can't find... What's your type? Personality that click and body-wise.
Yeah. Oh, you're asking me?
I'm asking
I don't
Jesus.
want to bet how on camera.
Okay.
I know, actually, no, everyone already knows my type. Alright, so big girls, yeah.
Wait. People are going to see this later on in the line, how long we go with this. So let me just... It's not people that are just seeing this now.
Oh, like people later on?
Yeah. Let me just... Go on then. I'm just saying.
Because I don't think it's going to change. I'll be real. I'm not ashamed of it, but it's just saying it on camera, like, for people. So
okay, body type.
But, so, like, big girls, obviously.
Yeah.
And then, personality, I'll just say maturity, for example, like being mature. Yeah. You wanted me to say more?
Wherever. So with all the girls that you've spoken to, and have you found a girl that clicks both one accurately?
Yeah, I have actually.
I guess my point is dismissed. Anyway, videos
like,
ended.
Sometimes it's one or the other though. Yeah, like sometimes it'll be one or the other. Sometimes I meet the girl with the body that I want, but then she's not mature. Sometimes I meet a girl who's mature, but it's not exactly the body I want. But I have met,
You found like
yeah. They're but they're rare though. That's the thing.
So what happens?
It's not rare to the point where it's like, oh my god, it's so hard to. It's not hard to, but you'll come across someone eventually who meets both.
Okay, so what happened with the person that you found that?
I'm not gonna say it on camera.
Okay,
it's personal. It's personal. I can't hint on it either.
Fuck's sake! Then my point is dismissed. Anyways, yeah, wherever we had an argument.
It was a very good one.
But yeah. Question. I think I'll put this at a. But anyways, thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here again. I don't know a charity that does the Palestine stuff. Maybe I might try find one. I'll put in the description.
Yeah.
You know,
these niggas don't even comment. You think we're doing it charity?
I don't know. Like at least we're
oh yeah,
we're putting our shit out there.
I can't have that mentality of it.
Because like this shit, the shit that happens with Palestine is insane. Humans are fucking atrociously stupid people, and we need to do better. Don't know why you're killing people. Don't know why if you're angry, go punch a fucking bin bag or something. I don't know.
Go beat on me.
Literally.
Take it out on that. The fuck? Like why are you taking out on actual people?
Stop killing people. I don't know. Like, it sounds very ignorant and stupid, but,
Nah, that doesn't sound ignorant and stupid.
Like,
telling people to stop killing people.
Stop, whatever. But, if you'd like to, if I find one, if I don't know, go find one yourself. If I do, it'll be in the description. Please help Palestinians. I don't know. I'm not very knowledgeable on this. I'll try to be knowledgeable because it's very ignorant for you to say you're not knowledgeable. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going long enough. Anyways, thank you for coming. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely night. Have a lovely session cleaning your bathroom. Have a lovely session cleaning your house. Have a lovely session cooking. Have a lovely session revising. Have a lovely session. Summer's here. Fuck. I don't understand. If you actually do watch this, I swear to you, like, props. We are fucking weird people. An hour and 35. Bye. Loves, kisses. Have a lovely everything.
I was gay as hell, boy. If y'all get y'all.